Hello, this is Greg. It's an eBay sales video. What I have here is let me look it up. I have this guy right here. It is a Vtg Aviation cable tester, model E5, Eastern Electronics, 12 and 24 volt. This one's for sale for $75, and it says it is in good used condition. Doesn't say whether it's been tested or not. Anyway, so I am going to make this video. I'm going to open this up, and we're going to test the components inside of it. This is take 3, so hopefully I'll get faster. The last video was 12 minutes. And here we go. Let's pop this cover off. Take the 4 screws right off the front. And the reason why I'm redoing the video this time, it's not because the last video came out bad. I just said in the video that I was going to box it up on video, the whole thing. So you see the whole thing, kind of, see exactly how you're going to get it. And once I box them, I don't open them again. They stay that way. Unless someone has a question, then I'm happy to open it up and show you something different. I don't mind that. But I don't open them up for any reason. They just stay in the box. And if they come out of the box, it's because I intend to take the listing down. Right now I'm pushing these wires back through the box to give me some room here. All right. Now, where's my headgear? Should already had that on. Take 3, dude. Come on. All right. Here we go. We're going straight to continuity and check the fuse. Fuse is good. It is a 1 AMP is what it says on it. So, and while we're in continuity, we're going to go right straight to this lead here. This is one of the leads to the high voltage. This is when you hook up to the high voltage, and it's golden. Then we're going to go to the black one over here, and right here, it's good. We're going to go to the red one right here, flip it over, which is right here. It's good. Then we'll go over to here. All right, this is kind of an odd way of testing this relay, but if we go to capacitance, you see what I got going on there? There you go. And we hook up to this capacitor right here. It goes OL. And then if I take a little piece of paper and close the relay, or excuse me, open the relay. Like that. Then we get a reading of 111 nanofarad, and it is a 0.01 UF is what it reads on here. So, like I said, I'm an amateur, so I will leave you to determine whether that is good or bad. Okay, moving on. Okay, we got the fuse, we got this. So the relay appears to be functional because the readings change from one state to the next. Now, let's go to ohms. There's 2 resistors right here. They're tied together. They're both the same value, and they read 0.9 ohm. 0.7, 0.6. So these are in circuit. Now there's 2 more right here. They are also both the same value. I don't know what the value is. And they read 6 ohm. There's one right here. And it reads 43 kilo ohms. This switch right here changes from 12 to 24 volts. So we'll leave it in ohms, and still got me here. Is it from here to here? Is 0, and here to here There we go. It reads 5.5, there's 6 ohms right there. And that's in the 24 volt. And I have it connected, one lead here and one lead here. And it gives me the 6 ohms. And then switch it and go to here, and I get 6 ohms. So it's switching, it's doing its job. Then we have this button right here, which will, I think we can leave it in ohms, here to here, down here. Oh boy, hold on, I need to clear my throat. Thank you. From here to here, and then we push the button, and we get 4.6 ohms. Release it. So that's working. And then I think it climbs up like that because the capacitor starts to build. But the first test is always that 6. Now we have this transformer here. I'm leaving it in ohms, and it goes from right down here to right here and reads 1.879, 1.880 kilo ohms. And then when I go just to continuity straight up, it doesn't read. So, and it should be good. And that's it. Just a general going over. Let me get this over here and see if I can bring out the Tom Law and give a real good close-up view. I'm going to go full Tom Law on this right here. Okay, and here is the I'm going to take my time with this, so if you're thinking about buying it, you'll be interested. If you're not, this will be like watching grass grow. But we know those contacts work because the action changed. All the soldering appears to be, you know, beefy. And then there is, that's a screw holding in this switch. Go down a little bit. This is one of the leads. And the wire that goes into here. You see they're all soldered into place. Hold on. Is it? Yes, it is. It's connected. Where would that connect to if it was to go back around here? Well, I can tell real quick whether it's connected or not. I'm going to turn on my multimeter. Going to just straight continuity. And here. Yeah, it's there. We got a good, it's connected. I think it just looks like it. It's not. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's on there. But that's something to, I wonder if I should give that a little. Yeah. No matter where I touch the wire or how I touch it, it has good connection. I'm not messing with it. Okay. And moving on, here are the 2 resistors, both tied together. Let's go down to here, and here are the other 2 resistors. Yes, these are resistors, and that is, I believe that would be brown, black, black, silver. Brown would be 1, 0, 0, and times 0.10. I'm not getting involved in that. It cut it in half. Here is, there's the switch. Nice and tight. It's a little insulator block right here. One lead goes in there. There is a screw coming through to there. There's nothing on this screw right here. Doesn't appear that anything ever was. Maybe it's a lead that goes inside, but I can't see it. And I'm not going to start taking this. Yeah, I'm not going any further on any disassembly on this. So, that's about it. That is the whole unit. And then real good eyeballing through this hole here if we can. Yeah, there's the screw. Oh, maybe we can see it this way. There it is. There it is right there. So it's, yeah, all three of them. They go in there and just create leads, contacts. All right. Now, I'm going to put it back together. Doing all of this on camera. Like I said, I don't know if I said it on this video or not, but I don't ask people to trust me. I just show you. This is what I'm doing. I hate being deceived, and I don't ever want to deceive anybody at all on any of the stuff that I sell. Let me see. Why are you a little hunky on me here? Okay. There it goes. Nice. And let's go ahead and go back to the other view. Move Tom out of the way. There we go. Is that still going? Yeah. And just if you're watching this just for entertainment purposes, whenever you got these little machine screws, make sure you spin them backwards once, just to till they click in, till you get the threads lined up properly, so that they, you know, make it easy on the next guy. And for yourself, you don't want to cross thread over all your stuff. So, and this is a like I said, this is untested, but I found nothing bad inside. I have no reason to believe it won't work, but I have also no reason to believe that it will work. So keep that in mind when you make your purchase. And let's grab the box. Now I'm going to go out to one. There we go. Now, this is my setup for packing this thing up. I already kind of did it a little bit once, so I have an idea how it's going to go in here. Kind of set this here. Take the whole unit. Just kind of, without kinking up these wires at all, just kind of slip it down into there. Oh yeah, that's nice. That won't go anywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to wind these up. Just kind of, when I got this, these were wound up in a coil and tied together with bread ties. So, but they are still nice and pliable, even though they're older. And they still work. It's the most important part. Sorry about this. I know that if you're, unless you're the guy buying this is going to be like watching grass grow. And we'll take this little bit right here and stick it in the top. And I don't know if I like how tight that is. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not pausing because I'm just going to go grab something. Be right back. about this? It's a little more. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's gonna work nice. Okay. And then, oops. Come on. I don't really trust their tape that they use. Got to always remember when you're dealing with packages from China, the Chinese business cry is, if you can cheat, cheat. So you got to figure that anything that they put on anything is going to be as substandard as it can possibly be to meet what it needs to meet. I'll put the label right there. Still put tape on that. Okay, and then this is going to be, oh Greg, what did you do with it? Here we go. I'm trying to be quick on this, and it feels like it's taken me forever. So we've got about 8. By, we'll go 5. 6. Anyway, probably could have done that the other way. And grab the scale. So you can even work out how much your shipping is going to be. On 20. God, I love that new camera. It is really nice. It's 0 and it's at pounds and ounces. It is 1 pound, 12 ounces. So I'm going to go 1 pound. Oh, you bugger. So I'm going to go 1 pound. 15. Just a little bit over, just to make sure that there's not a problem. And there you go. And that's how you package something up to where the post guy can't break it. They can toss it and throw it. And you'll notice when you get this that it'll almost be completely covered with tape. Tape is a really good, if it gets, some water damage occurs on the way. Yeah, good piece of, packing tape will help for quite a while. Keep the insides from getting damaged. All right. Like I said again, this will be for sale on eBay. Thank you for watching. Thank you more for buying. Have a wonderful day.